Yeah, that's right, we are back. Today I'm pretty excited because I received a package from the guys at Wave Skate Shop in Poole. They've sent this over and I'm hoping that inside is the new Andy Anderson 7-ply deck. Now the Wave Shop is skater owned by one of the dudes, Ross Diamond, and when he's not in the shop packaging this stuff up, he's out and about ripping it up at the local spots. Right, let's get this bad boy open and take a look inside. So, oh, here we go. There's a bit of packaging. Get rid of that and, whoo, there she blows. Get rid of this box. Oh, so we've got the Andy Anderson graphic, but in a new colourway. This time a bit of green, and I have to say it looks splendid. There's also a sticker saying that it's 100% American hard rock maple, and another sticker with the Bones logo on. Oh, and on the top we've got a graphic for the first time. This was originally only available in the flight construction. And with that construction, the top deck was a black sort of bit of fiberglass with no graphic. So this time we got the graphic. Interestingly, this is not placed in the usual pull board location, just in front of the back bolts. Here it's in more of a freestyle position. Obviously this was designed primarily as a freestyle board, even though it works well on all terrain. And this is a location you'd usually expect to find a freestyle graphic, because you can leave this free of grip tape and then do your walking the dog and all that sort of stuff. So I'm pretty excited to have a graphic on one of these, and I'm going to leave this open when I do my grip tape design. There's also a sticker here from Skate One with all the usual warnings about severe injury and death. Oh my goodness. So let's just whip this cellophane wrapper off, and then we'll take a closer look at some of the subtle differences in the graphic. This 7-ply version shares the same dimensions as the original flight deck. It's just over 9 inches wide with a 15-inch wheelbase. So I think the main difference in the graphic is here behind the heron. And you can see that instead of a flightboard logo, there is a Pal Peralta logo. And obviously this isn't a flightboard construction, and it's lovely to see that Pal Peralta graphic hidden there behind the heron. The other main difference is the thickness. So the flightboard construction is 5-ply with a couple of layers of secret glass stuff, and the 7-ply is obviously 7-ply standard skateboard construction, so it's a bit thicker. And it's interesting to see this shape in the 7-ply construction when I lie the two down. It's just got a bit more of a rounded edge around both sides compared to the flightboard construction. So I'm interested to see how that feels once that's gripped up. Just looking around it already, I can see it does look and feel slightly different due to the thickness and the way that these bevels have been added. Well, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to put some deck grip on this and set it up. I can't wait to see how it looks. Okay, I'm ready to pop that deck grip on. I made a template out of paper just so it would remotely fit around this centre graphic. I'm using the Grizzly grip tape, which I like. Okay, I'm going to pop this grip tape on. Okay, that's the grip job finished. I really like the way that this graphic is poking through. If you're interested in the nitty-gritty of sticking on the grip, I made a video a short while back when I did my Kendall reissue, so you might want to take a little peek at that one. Next job is to pop the rails on. Again, I made a video on popping the rails on. I like the Santa Cruz slimline jobbies. I'm going to pop these on. See you on the other side. Okay, that's the rails fitted. While I was popping these on, I noticed another little subtle feature, and this is a bit of a sort of starry night style effect. This is a bit of a nighttime scene here, and the stars are dotted in, which is really nice. I also noticed that on the top graphic, there is a little bit that says 7-ply, which is also a nice feature. Okay, just one job remains, and that's to stick the trucks and the wheels on. Okay, so there she blows, all finished. I went for 159 mini logo trucks, just like Andy Anderson rides, so there'll be no excuses. And also 55mm OJ wheels, the big ball bearings, Santa Cruz slimline rails, and a Grizzly deck grip. I was curious to see if there was any difference in weight between the 7-ply construction and the original flight construction. I used my trusty luggage scales to weigh the setups. I couldn't find any official figures online, but both setups came out pretty much identical at just under £6. Now admittedly I've got slightly bigger wheels on my vert setup with the flight deck, and also hollow indies which are probably a touch heavier, so that says to me that the flight deck is slightly lighter, which is what you would expect. I can't wait to skate this setup. I'm going to get out there this week, try it in various different situations, see if I can get a few tricks on it, and I'm going to do a follow-up video where I compare the 7-ply deck to the flight deck construction. So keep an eye out for that one. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit subscribe and hit that bell, and you'll be notified when that comparison video is posted up. You can also follow me on Instagram at John Bishop Skate. Many thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.